Welcome to the AI Podcast. I'm Aria, and I'm here with my co-host, John. How are you doing today, John?
I'm doing great, Aria. Excited for today's topic. We have something really interesting to dive into regarding Bigtincan's recent move to Nasdaq.
Absolutely. It's a significant development. So to kick things off, John, can you explain what this transition from ASX to Nasdaq means for Bigtincan?
Sure. The transition from the ASX, which is the Australian Securities Exchange, to Nasdaq, which is one of the largest and most prestigious stock exchanges in the world, represents a major step for Bigtincan. It allows them to access a larger capital market, which is crucial for raising funds and supporting their growth initiatives.
That makes sense. So what are some specific advantages that Bigtincan can expect from this move?
Well, one major advantage is enhanced capital access. By listing on Nasdaq, Bigtincan can tap into deeper capital pools, which can support various strategic initiatives like acquisitions and research and development. This means they can invest more in innovation and potentially accelerate their growth.
Innovation is key in the tech world. Speaking of which, what implications does this move have for Bigtincan's technology and product development?
Great question. With the increased resources from being listed on Nasdaq, Bigtincan can invest more in AI-driven solutions and industry-specific innovations. This is crucial for staying competitive in the rapidly evolving tech landscape.
Absolutely. And I understand there's a significant valuation tied to this move. Can you elaborate on the equity valuation aspect of this transaction?
Definitely. The transaction implies a pre-money equity value of $275 million. This means that before any new investment is added, Bigtincan's value is already set at that amount. This valuation can attract more potential investors and may lead to opportunities to raise additional capital through debt or equity in the U.S. markets.
That's impressive. Now, how will this transition affect existing shareholders of Bigtincan?
Existing shareholders will receive shares in Bigtincan Limited with an exchange ratio of 1 Bigtincan Limited share for every 30.97 Bigtincan shares they currently hold. This transition is designed to ensure that shareholders remain invested in the company's future.
It's reassuring for shareholders to know they will be part of this new chapter. What about the impact on customers? How will this move benefit them?
The move to Nasdaq enhances Bigtincan's visibility in the U.S. market, which can help expand their customer base and strengthen existing relationships. This means that customers can expect better support and potentially more innovative solutions as Bigtincan grows.
That's a great point. And I believe there are also strategic acquisitions that Bigtincan can pursue as a result of this transition. Can you explain how that works?
Certainly. The equity currency from the Nasdaq listing can be used for strategic acquisitions. This means Bigtincan can use its shares as a form of payment to acquire other companies that can enhance their capabilities and accelerate growth.
It sounds like a win-win situation. Now, what role does Investcorp play in this transition?
Investcorp is backing this transformative transaction, and their expertise will help Bigtincan forge new alliances and enhance operational capabilities. This partnership can provide valuable insights and resources that will be beneficial for Bigtincan's strategic direction.
It seems like Bigtincan is really positioning itself for future success. To wrap up, can you summarize the key benefits of this transition for our listeners?
Of course. The key benefits include enhanced capital access for growth initiatives, a significant equity valuation that attracts investors, a positive impact on existing shareholders, expanded customer relationships, opportunities for strategic acquisitions, and strengthened partnerships through Investcorp. Overall, this transition marks a significant step forward in Bigtincan's journey.
Thank you for that comprehensive overview, John. It's been a pleasure discussing this exciting development. And to our listeners, thanks for joining us. Stay curious and stay informed. We'll catch you on the next episode of the AI Podcast.